Ladies,
James.
Eva, you guys have done an outstanding job. I really don't have anything to say. I've, said my piece throughout the season. You guys have done a great job, and thanks for putting up with me.
Please cast your vote. Thank you, James. Rachel, step on up. Before casting your vote for who you want to win this game, what would you like to say?
Hi, Maggie and Yvette. Congratulations, both of you.
Thank you.
The person that I'm voting for tonight is, in my opinion, the person that has been the most complete player, both personally and competitively.
Please go ahead and cast your vote. Thank you, Rachel. Janelle, step on down. Before inserting your key as to who you would like to see win the game, put your mic pack on. And come on up. Don't vote yet. What would you like to say?
Hi, ladies.
Hi,
congratulations.
Thank you.
I just want to say that my decision tonight was so hard because I was so 50-50. And I just couldn't decide if I wanted to decide on someone that I thought was a better player or if I should take into consideration some of the things that happened personally to me in the game. So,
go ahead and vote. Can't wait to see that vote. Okay, thank you, Janelle. Jennifer, step on down. It's your turn. And before casting your vote, what would you like to say to Maggie and Yvette?
Hi, girls.
Hi,
I love you, Maggie. Good luck, Yvette. I just wanted to say that I'm glad that two people from our group are in the end.
Yeah.
Y'all did a great job and played a great game.
Go ahead and vote.
That's your face, Jen.
Thank you, Jen. And Howie, you are the last person to vote because you are, as you say, the star of the show.
That's right, Julie.
So come on down. You got to make this brief, Howie.
Well, the pressure. Maggie, Yvette, I love you both. You guys played a great game. Unfortunately, I can't vote on America's #1 choices in Kaser or Janie.
Breathe, Howie, breathe.
I'm stuck voting for America's last choices, but don't hate the house guests. Hate the game.
Thanks, Howie.
No peeking, Julie.
Thank you, Howie. The votes are in. Who will be the winner of Big Brother 6? I'll reveal the voting results in just a few moments. But first, Ashleah, Michael, Eric, Sarah, and Kaser. They didn't make the jury, but they have been watching the show, and they have a lot to say about what went on in the house. Coming up, these 5 former housemates will reunite with the jurors. What will Kaser have to say to Jennifer, the person responsible for his eviction? How will James react to seeing his girlfriend Sarah after all these weeks? It's a Big Brother reunion when we return. We are just minutes away from crowning the winner of Big Brother 6. But first, they left the Big Brother house and headed home. The first 5 evicted house guests went back to their lives and were able to watch everything that went on in the Big Brother house. Now, they'll be reunited with the jury members. Since the votes have been cast, this will be the first time the jurors are hearing details about the show. Please welcome Ashleah. Michael. Eric. Sarah. And Kaser. Welcome back. One big happy family. Not. Do I have to call the security guards in? I just want everyone to know they're standing by, okay? So I think I'll start out with perhaps one of the more sweeter house guests this year that really didn't cause too much trouble, Sarah. When you got kicked out of the house and you went home and you were watching everything play out on TV, watching your boyfriend James and your friends, what was the one thing going on in the house that you wish he was aware of?
Oh gosh, there's so many things I wanted to tell him, and I'm sure I was pounding on the TV and screaming things at it. Probably the loyalty that Rachel, Howie, and Janelle completely still had to us. They were great, great friends to us, and the reason for me leaving the house was not because of them. Absolutely, positively. I don't believe it all.
James, are you surprised to hear that? Are you surprised to hear that?
Not really. Once you, it was a whirl. It was just nuts. And
every week alliances were changing. Who's kidding who here, right?
But the point was that it got to the point where it was just like, all right, in order to get to the end, they're all gonna have to go home anyways. So that's the only way I can look at it.
Cappy, Eric, I want to ask you the same question. When you were kicked out, I'm sure you were rooting for Maggie. What was going on in the game that you were screaming at the television, wishing she could hear you?
I didn't really have to say much. Maggie, as you know, played this game probably better than anybody I've ever seen, because she never gave anybody any indication of which way she either favored or disapproved of someone else's actions. Only at the very end, when Yvette and April started to get on each other, did she say, hey, you know, remember this is a game. But other than that, there wasn't a lot I had. She had everybody figured out pretty quick. And you know, James, right. I can't blame James for thinking that she was a cop. So, you know what I mean? Because she's that good. She sees right through you. So.
And that's why she's sitting in there.
Absolutely.
Michael, while you were in the house, you were kind of attacked. Mm-hmm. Some of your housemates accused you of some bad behavior in regards to your treatment of women. Later on, some of these people regretted believing certain accusations made against you. What would you like to say to your accusers?
Well, I mean...
and we're alive and keep it clean.
Do you have a boxing ring around here somewhere? No, I'm kidding. No, you know, honestly, I've gotten great feedback since I've been out of the house. So that was payback enough from people who actually saw the live feeds and saw what was really happening and had a great time. So thank you, everybody.
All right. Howie, you had some harsh words for April the week that Kaser was evicted. As a matter of fact, in case you can't remember, let's take a look at what you said.
Yeah, you stuck with you and your fat hubby and your ugly dog? I'm so jealous, honey.
The big bosom, busted blonde. Busto for short. America's cheering against April. I'm rooting against her. Pepperoni be barking for you, maybe.
Howie, what do you make of your behavior in the house?
That was scripted for television.
Do you regret saying anything you said about April?
Yeah, I apologize to April, Matt, Pepperoni, if you're here. And, yeah, we're best friends again.
Are you buying that, April?